Welcome back to Uniquely Us. I am Frank here for Frank's Take. And over the last week or so, week and a half, we've covered a couple stories regarding chickens, chicken feed, the egg shortages that we are seeing across the country, egg plants fires, and things like this. And this one's happening here in the northern part, our northern neighbors in Canada, where they're forcing farmers, dairy farmers, to pour out their excess milk because they have hit the government quota. Why inflation is raging and across the world, not just here in the United States, across the world, inflation is raging. People are paying $7 for a liter in Canada, and well, because they want the high inflated prices, they want people to suffer. And here, this Canadian dairy farmer is speaking out, and we'll go ahead and take a look at that video. But before we do, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe button. If you're new here, thank you for joining us here on Uniquely Us. Share, hit that like button. Also, if we hit 200 likes on this video, that would be fantastic. And if you like the video, you like the channel, you want to support, you can hit that super thanks as well. So let's go ahead and take a look at the story coming to us from the Gateway Pundit, excuse me. Canadian government forces dairy farmer to dump out 30,000 liters of milk because he's exceeded his quota. That's right. We're going to watch this video of this dairy farmer here talk about what the government in Canada is doing to its people. Let's take a listen.
Hey guys, we're here at Give 'em Those Farm in Southern Ontario. We milk about 260 cows. Right now, during the winter months, we do milk quite a bit more milk because the feed is very consistent. And as you do a good job, you will produce quite a bit of milk. So, but right now, we're over our quota. It's regulated by the government and by the DFO. But the problem is what they don't understand is millions of people look at this milk running away. Because it's the end of the month, so I dump 30,000 liters of milk. It breaks my heart. I will show you. By the way, this here, Canadian milk, it's $7 a liter. When I go for my haircut, people say, wow, $7, Jerry, for a little bit of milk. I say, well, you have to go higher up because we have no say anymore as a dairy farmer on our own farm because they make us dump it. And no matter how we stand up, so this time I'm going public. I want the people to see the pain that us growers have of 365 days. As a little boy, we grew up on a dairy farm, came from Europe, work, and here we are. This is what's happening. Oh, by the way, only one country in the world here in Canada. There's not the United States, not Europe, where they dump thousands of liters when they're over. But we're not supposed to talk about this. Because, I don't know, it's just one of those things. But as it's happening, I hope the DFO does look at this and says to herself, you tell me, if you're in the pig business, the wood industry, any steel industry, if you're 10% over when your times are good, how can you, so for us when it's good, our little bit of profit, it goes down the drain. How you guys dare to put this product in the market for $7 a liter and think that that's okay when there's a lot of single mothers with no extra, they have maybe a few kids to feed or whatever, or the sick kids hospital it could go to. It could go anywhere, to the food banks. But I hope you're proud, and I think you're going to be surprised, because yes, my name is Jerry Hugan. And I'm very proud that we send a really good product. And that you just kind of tell us, well, throw it down the drain. Nobody sees it. It's okay, but it's not okay. So, with that being said, one of the best products in the world. We've been milking here for 43 years. So I just hope that people will share this. I hope that I haven't defended anybody, but the dairy industry, for my kids, it has to keep growing. We're not growing, not even by 10%. We get a little bit of quota for free, okay, that gets given to us. Should never be that way. You should buy, just like a trucker has to buy his transport truck, okay? And by the way, my 90 cents that I get for my liter of raw milk, They really have to do nothing to it because it's the best milk in the world. But what happens is I pay for the trucking, I pay for the commercialized, everything gets paid to the farmer. Okay? So, but anyways, I do want to see, as you can see here, Abraham, the good product. The cows are happy. I mean, look at these cows, right? They are free roaming. She's got a smile. So anyhow, all I can say is I'm standing up a little bit for the local people. And I hope you think to yourself, hey, that farmer for 90 cents and they're paying $7, where does the extra money go? And they capped us. So I can't grow my business at all. What am I going to tell my 4 kids? Hey, how do you want me to do it? Since 3 years ago, they capped it. We're going to go 6% higher, like 6%. We're looking at high interest rate. The double, 3 times over on fuel. We are not going to stay in business in this country. So Justin Trudeau and Rob Ford, I'd love to take you for dinner. Okay? Call me, sit down with Hugon Bros Farm, and I think shit like this, we have so much poverty over the whole world. Hardworking people like myself, I dare to say that 7 days a week as a little boy. I have looked at corn workers. They cannot, they're sick to their, Mr. Hugon, what are you doing? I says, well, at the end of the month, I have to dump all my milk. Supposed to keep it quiet. Take that to the bank.
There you go. It's happening in Canada. I'm sure it's probably happening in other places than just Canada as well. But it is what they're trying to do. Of course, they don't want anybody to prosper. They don't want anybody to have affordable things. They want to continue to crush the little person. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Have you heard about this before? Are you a dairy farmer? Have you worked in the dairy business? Enlighten me. Leave a comment in the comment section down below. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe button. Follow me in all my various social media accounts linked in the description down below. And of course, I'll talk to you guys a little bit later. This was my Frank's Take. Have a great one, everyone.